Here we are, ready for Lesson 6 from the book First Year Latin, Wittenberg Academy's Latin course. Lesson 6 is on page 15. Section 2, Vocabulary, learn the meaning and decline like Agricola. Proper nouns only in the singular. Of course, someone's name, for example, the first one is Carolina. Caroline, just a girl's name, so you wouldn't do that in the plural. It's feminine. And it has the declension, the first declension endings, just like we've already learned. So let's say those together, class. A, I, arum, is, as, is. So now let's repeat the vocabulary. Carolina, corona, dea, philia. Now notice there's an asterisk there. Dea and philia have special dative and ablative plurals. Instead of deis, like you would expect, it's deabus. Instead of filiis, it's filiabus. So those are just exceptions to the rule. Don't worry too much about those right now. Repeat again. Gratia, Maria, nauta. Now notice, nauta is masculine. It's another one of these words that indicate a profession in the first declension that's masculine. Again, regina, scola, terra. All right, very good. And now some verbs that are not, or excuse me, some words that are not nouns. Et means and, in. And now it's a preposition and it takes the ablative case. That means the word that follows in will always be in the ablative. So if you wanted to say in the woods, you would say in silva. If you wanted to say he swam in the waters, you would say in aquis. Okay. Est is the verb is, and of course in Latin you never need to put he or she with it. So est can mean he is or she is. And then likewise sunt means are or they are. Let's go down to section 4. The subject of a finite verb is in the nominative case, as in Agricola ducit, the farmer leads. Agricola is the subject of the verb ducit. So the verb ducit means he leads. And if you put Agricola on the front, it means the farmer leads. Agricola ducit. So Agricola needs to be in the in the nominative. What if we put that in the accusative? What if this sentence said Agricolum ducit? Does anyone in this class know what would that mean? Agricola ducit means the farmer leads. What does Agricolum ducit mean? What would that mean? Do you have any guesses? I mean, if Agricola is the object of the verb, what does this sentence mean? Not the farmer leads, but... Very good. He leads the farmer. Agricolum ducit. He leads the farmer. So case is very important in Latin. Agricola ducit means the farmer leads. Agricolum ducit is he leads the farmer. Section 5 on page 16. A noun or adjective used in the predicate after an intransitive verb is in the nominative case and is called the predicate nominative. That's just a fancy way of saying when you have the verb is or are in English, it's going to be followed by a nominative, or it's going to have a nominative on each side. So for example, Carolina est puella. Let's repeat that sentence. Carolina est puella. Caroline is a girl. So it's a nominative on each side of the word is. That's called a predicate nominative because the word is called a predicate. Okay, so puella is in the predicate nominative. All right, here's some translation here. Section 6. Translate into English. Let's first read it in Latin. I'll read it and then you repeat. Maria est puella. Maria est puella. And what does that mean, Silas?
Mary is a girl.
Mary is a girl. Very good. Gratia est puella. Gratia est puella. Mary, what does that mean? Gratia. You know? What's gratia mean? It's just a name. Uh-huh. Grace is a girl. Very good. Maria et Gratia sunt puellae. Maria et Gratia sunt puellae. Anastasia?
Mary and Grace are girls.
Mary and Grace are girls. Very good. Carolina et Maria sunt in schola. Carolina et Maria sunt in schola. Silas, you want to try that one? Carolina et Maria sunt in schola. Any ideas?
Caroline and Mary are girls.
No, you're making stuff up. Carolina et Maria sunt in schola. Anastasia?
Caroline and Mary are in school.
Caroline and Mary are in school. Silas, what word means are? Sunt, right, means are. And in schola, in school. And notice how in is followed by an ablative, in schola, in school. And 5, nauta est in insula. Nauta est in insula. The sailor is in the island. Or in this case, in English we say on the island, right? The sailor is on the island. Very good. Very good. So more vocabulary words to put on your flashcards for this lesson. So make those vocabulary cards. Look over and perhaps re-watch the section where we translated these sentences. And if you like, you can read the optional part about the founding of Rome on the bottom of page 16. But as it is, this does it for lesson 6.